Hello everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to do an invisible increase in your amigurumi and toy crochet. So here's a round I've already started. Now normally an increase you work 2 stitches into the same DC, 1, 2, easy peasy, but can you see there, you can see that there are 2 stitches going into one and it creates a little bit of a hole in your work. I'm just going to go over to my next increase section. 1, 2. Now an invisible increase creates a much smaller, tighter hole than that and hides your stitch. That's double. So what that means is, how we're going to do it is, normally when you do your increase, you do 2 stitches into the same stitch like this. But what we're going to do is do our first increase stitch into the front loop only, and then our second increase through the whole stitch. So I'll show you what I mean. The front loop, if you look at your V here, is just this loop here. You're going to insert into the front loop only, just using my finger to help there. Yarn round and complete your double crochet. And then we're going to insert through the whole stitch now. So if I look at the top, you can see there's the front loop. And there's the back loop. My hook is going to go under both, like that. Yarn round, pull up, yarn round. And there, can you see the hole created is a lot smaller, and it's tucked that first increase stitch behind here, but the stitch count is the same because it's still up here. So I'm just going to work 2 DC to get me over to my next increase. Get some more yarn. 1, 2, and we're going to do the same again. So into the stitch to increase, you're going to go through the front loop first, like so, yarn round and finish your stitch, and then you're going to take your hook and go through the whole stitch this time, yarn round and pull through. And that, I'm just going to take us to the end of the round, so I've just got, I think, 1 more to do. Oops, there we go. Just put in the yarn. 1 and 2, and there you have your invisible. So now if you go around, just pull the shape out. It's not quite as easy to see. Here you can see I've done a regular increase with a gap, but here the gap's a little bit tighter, and it's going to create a nice tight finished work to your toys.